Oh, what's up, buddy? What was that? Oh, that is nasty looking, buddy. That was, what do they call them? Assassin bugs? Yeah, they're pretty nasty looking things. How you doing, buddy? Oh, you got gut noises. I like gut noises. Why are you laying over here in the pooping mud? Yeah, I know it's windy outside, isn't it? Whew, glad I got that thing off of there. That was irritating me. Oh, let me see it. Somebody had asked me last week how I got Hamish, and I told them I'd do a new video because, you know, I've done, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them, but they're old, and you know, she actually volunteered to go back and look through them, but I figured I needed to redo one anyway. So anyway, how I got Hamish is, got Hamish from a farmer. Turns out he was a farmer. A couple of counties over. He was actually a salesman for an asphalt company, which is how I knew him. And at the time he was working with my wife. And, you know, he knew I had this thing about Scottish Highland cattle, you know, but, you know, odd thing is he never mentioned the fact that he also had a farm and raised Scottish Highlands. And when he was getting ready to retire and move to the beach, he got in touch with me. He knew I had this thing about Scotland. So he got in touch with me and, you know, basically said, you know, hey, listen, I'm taking all my cows to market. I'm going to sell the farm and move to the beach, but I've got one 10-month-old calf. Do you want him? Well, I didn't even hesitate. I really didn't. Before he had even gotten the sentence out of his mouth, I was telling him yes. So, about a week later, me and a buddy of mine went over there, picked him up, brought him home. You know, in the case of Hamish, it wasn't, you know, I've always been weird about the word rescue. Yes, Hamish was going to market, you know, if I hadn't gotten him. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he would have been beefed out. Is it likely? Yeah, it is. Not a whole lot of people, certainly none around here, keep Scottish Highlands as pets. You know, they can be expensive cattle, and expensive to maintain, especially for beef breeders. Highland cattle have a really slow growth rate. You know, if you're a beef breeder and you're breeding Highlands, it's going to take you about 1.5 years before that calf is ready to go to market. If you're raising Angus, you can do the same thing in 6 months. So the turnaround is much quicker with Angus, or, you know, some other beef breed. You know, the same with the heifers. You know, you don't really want to breed a heifer until she's, you know, ideally about 2 years old. But, you know, with other breeds of cattle, you know, it's a lot quicker. Or it can be, let's put it that way. You know, and that's pretty much how I got Hamish. Yeah, he probably would have gone to market, you know, for beef. But he's here now. You know, Kyloe was definitely on his way out the door.